Welcome back to the Rhine in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
Welcome back to X-Men Reign of Apocalypse.
Oh, the rain over me, Apocalypse, rain over me. Still playing as Wolverine.
Yep, still playing this game.
Got our strength up to level 3 now, though. We're a force to be reckoned with.
Huzzah. Who's next?
Oh.
Are you sure this is the right place, Cyclops?
Forge. Genesis said that the location of the warp gate should be discovered by the Hellfire Club. So let's get to it.
I knew we wouldn't get there without a fight. Yeah, but it would have been nice, real nice if we could once in a while.
Wolverine didn't have anything to say that time.
In Gay Paris. Paris.
Ah, yes. Ah, look, Hellfire Club goons. Sweet.
I prefer the Vampire Club myself, but...
I'm pretty certain these are the Hellfire Club goons. I could be wrong.
I'm a big fan of Voltaire, so, you know.
I'm pretty certain they are, though. It was actually kind of cool. One of the Marvel Legends figure of Wolverine actually comes with a background where he's got like a bunch of these guys like beaten up.
Ah. You think you gotta get attacked with my sticks and me, bub?
Oh, they finally put a
spike strip.
A spike strip in here, I guess.
A spear strip.
Well, it is Gay Paris, so...
Yeah, Paris, known for their spear strips.
Aren't these guys supposed to be on like a wine break or something, or
protesting
something?
Or you know, having their baguette break?
Yeah, aren't they supposed to be having like an onion breakfast or something?
And, having everything covered in cream sauce?
I like how this guy pulls the old Indiana Jones. I'm just gonna shoot you.
I fired again, but I missed.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Not falling for it, bub.
Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, and then they stay up? Weak.
Lame.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
It's Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. What are you doing here, buddy?
Nightcrawler, of course, is in the Age of Apocalypse, but he doesn't look a thing like... Well, actually, he sort of looks like this. That was the thing that, like, in the Age of Apocalypse, he didn't look that different from... Ooh, you asshole. He didn't look that different from our version of him.
Mm-hmm.
But he was, I believe, a member of the X-Men, or Magneto's X-Men. But I know his whole thing was he had to team up with his mom to go, like, to Antarctica and do something. I don't remember why. Oh, I think they're after Destiny. The, Mystique's good friend.
And so it goes. I'm just wondering why German mutants is in Paris.
That's a good point. Well, you know, Europe. Europe is just kind of like, you know, like it's kind of like a state over there. You know, it's about the size of Iowa.
I don't know. From what I remember, Europe is much bigger.
Germany, France, basically just around the block. I'm going with the Euro trip thought of how, you know, close-knit Europe is. You just hop on a train, you get there in no time.
It takes a few hours to cross Germany alone, so...
Maybe in the Reign of Apocalypse universe, Nightcrawler is...
Boom.
Oh, that's Psylocke.
Yeah. I could tell by the thong suit.
And I honestly can't remember much about her in the Age of Apocalypse.
Got her.
When I beat her, she cawed. I've got it. The warp gate is in San Francisco. Let's go. Oh, okay.
San Francisco.
We went all the way to Paris to realize we had to go to San Francisco.
It's just across the ocean.
It's a short little drive.
And a flight. And a boat.
Hate to be disagreeable, but this doesn't look like San Francisco, boss man. We've got to draw off some of Apocalypse's forces before we can assault the warp gate. Let's do this by the numbers. We wreck some Apocalypse's other base and power supplies to draw off. Troops from the main base where the... Well, gee, nothing you say is interesting, Cyclops. Reckons what I do best. There is a geothermal tap here that Apocalypse is using to power his Sentinel bases. Let's blast it sky high.
Blow it all sky high.
Okay, so we're in the Savage Land. So, we are in Antarctica then.
Mm-hmm. Not San Francisco.
Nope.
Oh, damn. Looks like I'm not getting my rice-a-roni after all.
Well, you know, Antarctica's just a walk down the road from,
No, it
Paris.
isn't. Antarctica is the frickin' bottom of the globe, for fuck's sake. It is.
The world's a tiny place.
It is not a hop, skip, and a jump from San Francisco. There are literally 2 continents between Antarctica and San Francisco.
I didn't say it was a short walk down the road from San Francisco. I said it was a short walk down the road from Paris.
Even more! Your sense of geography is terrible.
I know nerdy X-Men stuff, but yeah, I don't know geography that well, folks.
It shows. Then again, knowing this game and its goulash of X-Men references, like, it could be a friggin' Antarctica could be next to San Francisco in this lore. Who knows? But I know in real life it's not.
Go. Oh, now I'm fighting Sauron.
I knew that pterodactyl looked familiar.
Whooped him, too. And Sauron ain't no thing.
I'd still say if I could be a dinosaur, I would be a pterodactyl.
I always thought it was weird that, like... Alright, so in the continuity of X-Men, there are mutants that have, like, special abilities that are supposed to be, like, the next evolutions of humans. And then you got Karl Lycos, which is Sauron. His mutant ability is to sap energy from people. Oh, and he's a pterodactyl for some reason. I'm pretty certain they have some contrived reason why he's a pterodactyl. I don't remember it because it was probably really dumb.
His power is to sap energy from other people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. One would assume, like, his mutant ability would be, I don't know, to be a mutant pterodactyl of some sort.
So, if this were more realistic, he wouldn't be a pterodactyl. He would be Colin Robinson from What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of like Rogue.
Yeah.
At least I think that's his power. I could be wrong. Ooh. Oh, now
Beast.
you have to fight Beast. And it's not even Dark Beast. That's what pisses me off.
You have to fight Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, it's just regular old Beast. And he's not going to put up much of a fight either. Wow.
Wow, he's a bit of a wimp. There goes the power for his bases. Now let's take this main satellite transmitter at the Statue of Liberty. That should draw some attention.
Well, we're getting around.
The Statue of Liberty, New York City.
New York City?
Get the rope.
Ooh, we've maxed out our strength now.
We are powerful.
Saved? Okay. Everyone will remember to wait for the signal. Here goes nothing.
Statue of Liberty.
And another elevator level, I see.
Well, she's looking a little worse for wear.
Well, it's after the Ghostbusters got through with her, you know.
I thought they renovated her back in the 80s, but no, renovations didn't quite take.
Well, yeah, but then the Ghostbusters took her out for a walk in '95, and she kind of got banged up again.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, maybe in the Reign of Apocalypse continuity, Reagan never got, the presidency, and then, they didn't come up with the funding. And then Dukakis had them, blow holes in the Statue of Liberty for some reason. I don't know. It's just a theory.
A game theory. Come on, you smelled it coming.
A terrible theory is what it is.
Oh,
that's Cyclops, or not Cyclops. Colossus.
Colossus.
Colossus was in the Age of Apocalypse.
Yes, he was.
And
I remember
he looked
that.
way cooler than this. Again, this is just like our version of Colossus. Why they didn't decide to go with the Age of Apocalypse version, I'll never know, because that one looks awesome.
Why is he blue?
Because, you see there's this guy called Ed Boon.
Colossus is silver. And
Yeah.
he's Russian.
Well, maybe in Apocalypse World, he's blue instead.
He looks stupid.
He does look stupid. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yes, you are. You're too distracted by Colossus and his blue.
In his blue undies.
Yeah, blue's supposed to be silver skin.
Well, in this world, his bioorganic metal is cobalt-based. Oh, shit!
All that's left is destroying the cloning plant in Genosha. Home sweet home.
Is that all that's left? I'm still here fighting, and it's just like, let's skip all the story.
Yeah, because who cares about the story?
I guess we will put points into mutant power. I think that makes our mutant power bar charge faster.
Huzzah! Why is it whenever Wolverine's in charge we end up swimming through polluted waters and climbing slimy pylons?
Because if it works and it ain't broke, don't fix it. The mutant's cloning plant is right over here. Ready?
And willing, let's destroy this disgusting body bank.
There are fewer guards here than other installations. Looks like our plan is working. We hit the warp gate once we finish these goons off. Now we're in Genosha.
Finish these goons off. Ooh. And yes, more of the same enemies. I thought they said there was less guards.
Yeah, I don't know.
It appears that there are more guards.
Ooh, fun fact. In the Age of Apocalypse, the real Age of Apocalypse, not this stupid phony baloney garbage, there are a series of soldiers that Apocalypse has that are basically all just like multiple man.
Oh.
And yeah, in that universe, they have pushed multiple man's mutant ability to the limit, to where he's controlling so many people that he's like completely he's like gone insane.
Ah.
It's crazy. It's actually a neat little side story in there. But I tell you, the reign of Apocalypse, it's bringing, you know, like Alpha Flight and Sentinels working together along with the Hellfire Club and whoever these guys are.
The Preludes or whatever you said they were earlier.
Yeah, the Prelates.
Thank you.
Ugh. That was dumb of me. But yeah, you know, say what you want about Apocalypse. He's brought harmony to this world, in my opinion. Everyone's unified. It's a globalist dream, is what it is.
All wrapped up together in one very shitty game. All right, don't run into the fire trap.
Ugh.
What did I just say?
Yeah, well, I wasn't listening. I was too focused on all this hard-hitting action. Oh, I can finally go. Oh, Alpha Flight's back. Looking as mean as ever.
Yeah, red, white, and stupid. Run straight into the danger.
I was gonna say. Oh, got him. There we go.
Nope, back up. No, he's back down.
Yeah. I don't know how to do that grab, but I know it's not very, it's not super effective, so I think you just have to be really close to them. Like, I know to do the lunge attack, you gotta do down towards attack. Because, hey, that's what beat-em-ups need. They need, you know, complex fighting game moves.
Because Mortal Kombat was popular at the time.
You see, there's this guy called Ed Boon. On the plus side, we're getting close to the end of this game. I'm willing to bet we beat it this episode.
I'm not a betting person, so
And I know what you're thinking.
Agree with you.
Will it be worth it?
No.
No, it definitely won't. This game sucks. Why did I play it? Well, I don't know. I have a copy of it. I kind of wanted to see how a capture off of my Xbox Game Boy adapter, or my GameCube Game Boy adapter would work. Ooh, it's the Silver Samurai. Ooh.
On guard. Ouch.
Ooh. Now, I don't Oh, nice. You missed him with every single attack. Good job, Wolverine.
Good thing Silver Samurai is a chump.
Warp Gate. Here we come. Next stop, San Francisco. It's a San Francisco treat.
I already made a rice-a-roni joke.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh.
Like 20 minutes ago.
Oh. Okay, well, I'll increase my mutant power. He's
using people for fuel? I shouldn't be shocked, but I can't help myself. Apocalypse is nothing but a self-serving tyrant.
He's using them as fuel to power the warp gate. We must free those people before we leave. Are you with me, X-Men?
Do you have to ask, sugar?
It's what we do. It's what we heroes do, bub.
The madness must end.
I agree. And thankfully, we're pretty close to the end of the game, so...
The Golden Gate. Looks pretty copper to me.
That's the Big Easy.
That's bad. That's New Orleans.
Well, what's San Francisco's nickname? Is it the city of poop and needles?
No, it's City by the Bay.
Oh. I think City of Poop and Needles is a little bit more accurate.
It's Golden Gate Bridge.
I know it sounds like I just wantonly hate San Francisco, folks, but I have an aunt that's from there, and she's the most insufferable person you've ever met. I guarantee she won't watch this video, so I'm not that worried about it. And even if she is, hi there, Auntie Cheryl.
It does. San Francisco does have one thing Angel?
Yeah. Oh, they got Angel in here. That's
I got
cool.
one right.
Of course, in the Age of Apocalypse, Angel is the owner of a nightclub called Heaven.
Of course he is.
And he does pretty much nothing in the plot, so... Oh, but yeah, I have this aunt that's like always going on about how great San Francisco is and how better California is than Michigan and all that stuff.
I know 3 things about San Francisco. 1, it's the Golden Gate Bridge, obviously. Number 2, it's known for classic Mexican food outside of Mexico. And number 3, it's home of the goddamn 49ers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Well, you know what else? I do know one little factoid about Mexico.
Or San Francisco?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I do know one little factoid about San Francisco that's kind of interesting.
What's that?
When the gold rush was kind of like waning after it kind of passed, there were all these like dance halls and like brothels.
Yeah.
With basically all these hookers that had pretty much nothing to do because their clientele kind of dried up. And some guy came down from Seattle and brought a bunch of them back on a train because at the time Seattle was basically this little lumber town. Or this, it was technically a city, but I mean it was a lumber city. Mostly guys. And they're all like, hey, why don't you come up to Seattle and be whores up there and maybe get a husband or something.
And did they go?
Yeah, they went. The guy literally was the inventor of the hoe train.
He was a literal pimp.
Big time. Oh, yeah, huge.
And that is your lesson for San Francisco and Seattle.
I was going to say, I know a lot of dodgy history about Seattle, folks.
I've been to Seattle. It's a wonderful little town.
It is a nice town. I mean, I wouldn't want to live there, but...
Well, most of the West Coast, yeah, but...
Oh, it's Bishop!
To visit? That'd be great.
Oh, this looks nothing like Bishop from the Age of Apocalypse.
He doesn't carry a giant gun?
Well, here's the thing. Bishop is from the future. He's from, I think, the 25th century.
Of course.
But in the Age of Apocalypse, he is not that world's bishop. He is actually our world's bishop. In fact, if this was an Age of Apocalypse game, he'd probably be a main character because he's the one who's actually like, hey, the world shouldn't be like this. Great work, team.
Now he's toast.
Now these people should be able to free themselves thanks to our efforts. I'm
gonna grab a cold one.
Inputting the code for the warp gate self-destruct mechanism now. Stage clear.
Da 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 da.
Oh, fuck it. We'll put it in mutant power. Because we're not done yet.
But we're not done yet. This doesn't look like the right place.
Doesn't smell like it either. We're on the flaming moon.
I thought we were being sent directly to our own dimension.
The warp gate probably only works line of sight from the moon. Troops are sent any place on Earth from the gate here. There must be a main warp gate that can get us home from here with a little tweaking. Let's find the gate and get out of here. So
Blue
yes, we
area
are in the final level.
The blue area of the moon.
Ah,
Looks blue and orange to me, but you know,
but
that's
yeah,
what the text said.
Age of Apocalypse, or I should say Reign of Apocalypse. Basically, it is the Age of Apocalypse, just there's no Holocaust, which is a character name, people, not me just, you know, dropping weird spicy comments.
Yeah, there's a character called Holocaust.
So there's no Holocaust. That's going to get fucking taken out of context. There's no character called Holocaust.
Yes.
There's no Sugar Man.
Oh.
There's no Abyss, which would have been an awesome fight to have. Yeah, this is just a pitiful Age of Apocalypse game, in my opinion.
It's a pitiful game, period, but as an X-Men game,
as a beat-em-up, it's not that bad. I mean, it's very repetitive.
Yes.
They could have done more with some of the stuff here. But control-wise, it's actually not that bad. Then again, Wolverine is the best one to play as. I've played through as all the characters, folks. Wolverine is hands down the easiest to play as.
Oh, I can't imagine trying to play a Cyclops.
Oh, it's rough. It's a lot of sitting across the screen and shooting your laser.
Ooh, that's
which is a complex little, because that's the down towards thing. With Wolverine, it's a lunge. With Cyclops, it's a laser. Oh, I don't want to get that. I have pretty much full health. Hey, it'd be dandy if you'd send me an enemy to fight.
Yeah, that's another thing about this dang game. The enemy regeneration rate. Hello, game? We're on a timer.
Oh, hey, it's Pyro.
Pyro, hi. How you doing, buddy?
Got hit by his own.
Hit by your own flames, huh?
I don't remember if Pyro is in the Age of Apocalypse, honestly. Doesn't ring a bell.
Cool your jets, Pyro.
Although I always liked Pyro. I thought he was a cool character. He's probably one of my favorite members of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants.
Ah. Oh, you bastard.
Getting my ass kicked here.
It is the final level.
Yeah, it's real tough stuff. This is the thing that sucks. It drives me nuts. Back in the day, you know, especially in the 90s, the X-Men were fucking huge. It was one of the most popular franchises in Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
And, all the games that we got for them kind of sucked.
I know, right?
And, Activision was pretty much behind it, but, I don't know. I take that back. X-Men Legends was pretty good. And I believe those were also Activision as well.
Ah.
But those were pretty good games. I mean, but no, in the 2D realm of 16-bit graphics, man, we just got hosed on X-Men games. Like, even Wolverine Adamantium Rage, which I tried to like.
Oh.
Yeah, man, you talk about a tough game to play.
Yeah, they were too focused on Spider-Man and Batman and whatnot.
There were some really good Batman games. Batman beat-em-ups. I remember, I want to say, Batman Returns on the Super Nintendo was pretty good. And I'm pretty certain that was a beat-em-up.
Oh, and are we nearing the end?
Oh, that's got to be the end.
Who's the big bad?
Oh, it's Apocalypse. Who'd have thunk? By the way, that does not look a thing like Apocalypse from the Age of Apocalypse. He's not wearing a cape. He doesn't have red on him.
You're supposed to be the big bad?
Apparently so. Oh, he invokes his 4 horsemen that wouldn't exist in this universe. Neat.
I think we finally found the gate. That's you.
Yeah. Let's go home, X-Men. Just one last thing, boss. He would never call him boss. What did you do, Logan? Initiated Genesis self-destruct program. Does what Nintendo don't. Stage clear.
You've got a card.
A portal opens up at the end of the balcony in the battlefield, and the battered X-Men step out. I suspect there is quite a story behind this. You don't know the half of it, Chuck. Ha 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 ha. Boy, what an ending, Mark. So yeah, that's the ending of the game, folks.
That's the ending?
That's the story.
Oh, boo. It was bad and you should feel bad.
Yeah, this was
rough.
This sucked.
This is...
So this was Reign of Apocalypse, folks. It was terrible. It was nothing like the comic. It
repetitive.
Sucked. It was very repetitive.
Yeah.
The controls not terrible, but not the best.
Mm-hmm.
A solid-ish beat 'em up. Dumb story.
Yeah. 3 out of 10 stars.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 10. That and I get that they're trying to go with a Comic Sans thing, but it is so hard to read.
I know, right?
And this was on the Game Boy Advance, so it used to be on a very teensy tiny screen, folks.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
My eyes hurt just looking at this.
But yeah, this was yet another X-Men game that I struggled to like, but man, I really struggled.
Struggled is a good word for it.
I just wish they would have made it more like the Age of Apocalypse. They could have. I don't see why they couldn't have, but they didn't.
Well, somebody's wires got crossed.
Yeah.
Marvel.
That and the whole leveling system was kind of stupid. I mean, it was kind of neat that you had to beat them up with something like that, but I never for a moment do you feel like you're actually getting any stronger.
I know. Fight on. No, thank you.
Thanks for playing. Fight on.
I'd rather go to sleep.
Ooh. Fight on.
Fight on.
Oh, wait, no, it's fight. Oh. All right, that's it for X-Men Reign of Apocalypse, folks. End of the episode.
For the final time from X-Men Reign of Apocalypse, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and have a good day, everyone.